to hashtag Better Eats, where I am your chef, Dvine. How are you? All right, all right, all right. Today we are going to do something with this red pepper. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Join me. I'm going to show you how to use your leftovers with a red pepper. Stay tuned. The following items you will need is 2 cups of cheese. We have cheddar and we have mozzarella. Go to your local gourmet store and you can get you some non-dairy cheese. So we have, this is a cup and this is a half a cup of cheese. 2 cups of cheese, baby, baby. Of course, you will need a red pepper or any type of pepper you desire. Whatever pepper that you like, get that pepper, but we are using the red pepper. This is some leftover pasta that I'm going to use. We got us some nice wheat noodles here and some Dvine. What? No other than a Dvine tomato sauce. Stay with me. You will also need a pan to cook it in. I'm using this small bowl here. You can either use a bowl or a pan. However, in whatever pan or pot you decide to use, be sure that it is long enough so that you can cover the red pepper size. So be sure to get you a nice deep pot or pan. 1 tablespoon of butter, a knife and a fork. All right, all right, all right. Like, share, and subscribe. How's everyone doing today? Let us stuff us a pepper, baby. Now, I want you to get your pot that you are using and let us stuff a pepper. Take this red pepper. We're going to cut this top open and take your seeds out of your red pepper or whichever pepper you're using, baby, baby. Also, I want you to know, if you have a garden and you want to grow you some peppers, take the top of this where the peppers were attached to here and just drop this right in your garden like this. If you have a garden, and you will get you some more peppers. Yes, let's get our stuff on, baby, baby. Okay, we're going to take that teaspoon of butter that we put to the side earlier, and we're going to drop that right here in the middle of your pan. Now, notice that I pressed that butter down in the middle because we want it to stay. Then you take your red pepper and sit it directly on top of your butter. Now, I'm turning it a little bit just so that it stays. You also have the option to just cut the bottom of the pepper off. You can literally just cut the bottom of this pepper off and turn it inside out and then sit it directly on the pan. Now, I'll show you that on another day. But today we are stuffing red peppers. Stay with me, baby, baby. All right, let's get our stuff on here. Now, I have some additional peppers that I'm going to add in here, which is a nice yellow pepper and a ghost pepper. Now you put those right there in the center and you add a sprinkle of non-dairy mozzarella cheese, just a little bit, and a sprinkle of cheddar non-dairy cheese. just a little bit, just for your base, and spread it out. Then you take whatever leftovers you may have and you add those right on in there. I am using some leftover pasta. Take your pasta and drop it right on inside there. Take your pasta noodles and drop it right on inside there. Take a sprinkle of sauce, drop that inside there. You can use a teaspoon, but because I like mine very saucy, I am going to use 2 teaspoons. Then you take your mozzarella cheese and sprinkle it on in. Be sure that you turn your oven on 450 degrees while you are stuffing this so that it is nice and hot. Then adjust your temperature to 325. Now that's the mozzarella. Go in there, add you some cheddar. Now, notice I'm going to push this down a little bit. Add you some cheddar. Then go back, and I'm going to do this the opposite way. Add a teaspoon of sauce, and then proceed to add another spoonful of noodles. Then press it down. Continue to push. Continue to push it down. Continue to push it down. Because you are stuffing it. And you want the red pepper to be completely full. Then get you just another little sprinkle of sauce. Add another teaspoon of sauce. And you are done, baby. Get the rest of your mozzarella and your cheddar. And then push it down, baby. Push it down. Then add your mozzarella and then your cheddar. And push it down. Now, if you had another big size pepper, you could continue to stuff it. But because this is a small pepper, I'm just going to add a teaspoon of sauce as well as the last remaining piece of noodle. Let's go ahead and add another sprinkle, another little teaspoon of sauce there. And then push it down with your fork one way and push it down with your fork the opposite direction. And take and spread your sauce on top from the remainder of your fork. And then I'm going to add another yellow pepper and a ghost pepper and another yellow pepper. Then I'm going to also add another sprinkle of mozzarella as well as another sprinkle of cheddar. Let's see if we can get one more pinch of mozzarella. Because it's literally down to the end, so I wanted to go ahead and get all of that cheese in there that I can get. This is what you call an exploding red pepper, baby. This is a Dvine pepper. Now, add your top on like so and press it down. Now, This will go into the oven for approximately, we'll say 5 to 10 minutes, or until the red pepper has cooked to the al dente point. This is how your red pepper should look, baby. Now let's get this into the oven. Be sure that your temperature has been adjusted to 350 or 375, depending on the stove that you're using. Let's get this into the oven, baby. There's no need to put any foil on top because you can't put foil on top, but this right here is going to do all the work for you. So let's get the bacon, baby. I'll see you back in 5 to 10 minutes. Oh yes, baby, that pepper is cooking. Join me in another 10 minutes, cause he is almost done. Yes. It is time, baby. Let's get this out of the oven. Now, who told you that throwing your leftovers was a bad thing? You better keep them leftovers and make you a nice, new, banging meal with them. Baby, let's get into this. What? Red pepper, baby. Now, who told you that a leftover was a bad thing? You better get into it. Come on, let's go, let's flow. Share this out to somebody you know and get you a Dvine pepper, baby. Yes. You see this here? This is what you call a Dvine pepper. Let's cut this baby open and get you a nice old piece of this Dvine pepper. Stay with me. All right. Like, share, and subscribe. This is a Dvine pepper. Let's get into it, baby. Now, what you do, you can either take the top off or you can take your fork and stick it into the middle like so, and then just slice it on down, baby. Just slice that red pepper on down. Yes. Yes. Let's turn that around and let you see. You see that, baby? Now, take you some time to use your leftovers and stuff them into the pepper. Now you take and you just slice you off a piece of pepper and you get some of that goodness onto that pepper like so. And put your knife down and get you some stuffed red pepper, baby. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Have some. This bites for you. Enjoy. It has truly been my pleasure. I thank you for choosing #Dvine as your chef. Chef Dvine, baby. Over here at what? #BetterAtes, where you better have you a nice Dvine stuffed pepper. It's truly been a pleasure. Take time to share this with a loved one and use those leftovers, baby, because you can come up with a nice, fantastic meal. It's truly been a pleasure. Thank you for choosing #BetterAtes, where you better have you a what? Dvine pepper, baby. Join us on Sunday at 11:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be sure to hashtag bell up so that you don't miss a nice banging video, baby. We got stuffed peppers, stuffed peppers. You better get your stuffed pepper. It's truly been a pleasure. Thank you for choosing hashtag better eights, where you better have a nice Dvine pepper. It's truly been a pleasure. Thank you for choosing Chef Dvine. Peace and blessings.